Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you had a good weekend if I didn't get a chance to see you yesterday. Oliver, thank you so much. I have a major issue happening. I updated my OBS and my plugin for my Stream Deck got deleted. And this happened right before I went live, and now I don't know what to do. So I have to do everything manually. So first off, let me get over here. And where is the boom? I gotta give a thank you. Wow, I am so used. It's not. That's the music. What's that? Oh, that's Bruce. Okay. Should have bought a loop deck. You'd be used to it never working by now. Oh, that's not good. That's Ninja. What's this? Oh,
hi, Bruce's mom.
One. Oh, that's hi, Bruce's mom. I forgot about that. Here we go. Thank you for the sub, Oliver. Greatly appreciated. Okay. I have to do everything manually, and I don't know what I'm doing. Got the latest Stream Deck. God, I was so jacked up for today. I was like really happy. Hey, a riff. I'm a little stressed out right now. Okay, so I don't even know if I've got an Elgato account. Don't need that. Don't you just need to re-add the plugin? Not sure if you need to restart OBS after that. you know what? I'm gonna have to figure this out off stream. Windows 11. Not sure how Stream Deck works, but Loop Deck adds your plugin from the software. You don't need to reinstall anything to back them up. Well, the issue is this. It's saying now that the OBS plugin is not found. The plugin that's for my Elgato. I don't even know where the heck it is. Wow. Okay. Shawn, hello. A quick hello. I have a long afternoon, but I'm leaving my respects. Welcome in. It's great to see you. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, God, I keep hitting the Stream Deck. What's saying that the stream... What? What's saying that the Stream Deck software. Is that English? What was saying the plugin's not found? So it's saying that the OBS, the Stream Deck OBS plugin, is not found. Oh, I don't want that. Plugins. OBS Studio. Helpful links. Well, that's not helpful. Shawn, hello, hello. Okay, I can't click on anything there. Ooh. This is not a good start. I bet none of your other viewers get a sigh when joining the stream. No, Stian, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I just, right before I went streaming, I updated my OBS and my OBS lost my Stream Deck plugin and it says, nope, it's not working. So now I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. OBS Studio version 30 beta. Okay, I don't care about that. Jackie, good morning. Hope all is well with the both of you. It's getting there. Thank you. Good morning, Jackie. It's great to see you. Hold on. It has been, apparently you need to update the Stream Deck software. I did update it to the newest version. Let's go in, configure, and going in to our preferences. I am at 7.0.1. I just updated this. So that is updated. And the thing is, now I don't... Yeah, I should probably update the firmware, but I'm not going to do that live. I don't know how to get this, the OBS Studios, into OBS. I don't even remember having to do any of that. You know, this is what it's saying down here. It's not even seen OBS. And OBS isn't playing well with it right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this manually, so it's not gonna be a little tricky today, I think. Let's go into our intro. Hello everybody, my name is Shawn Kozel. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. Where do I want to go? Here. Wherever you are watching this, you are going to see a Linktree link within the description right there. You can click on that and find me every place I am on the interwebs. The important thing coming up is going to be to join my Discord, because I am going to be starting a new community challenge. If you are a photographer, why don't you never take photos on stream? I've never seen you take a picture. I have. You can take photos, and I've done this before in Photoshop using your iPhone. Photoshop will bring the photo in. We'll take a selfie. If you're watching this on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all those great things, greatly appreciated. And if you're on Twitch, you will not be getting ads if you subscribe. Okay. If you have a Behance page, feel free to subscribe there, or you can buy me a cup of Joe and get a cool wallpaper. I am a bit flustered. I am sorry, everybody. Let's just dive into this. Let's dive into this. Let me close some of this stuff out because I don't want to look at it. Don't want to be reminded. Oh, remind time. All right. So, big news. I am going to be putting together a new community challenge. I'm excited for this one. And the reason that I'm doing it now, and I know it's Inktober, everybody's busy, but this is going to be going from once I start it, which is not yet, once I start it till probably the beginning of December. So it's going to give you plenty of time, and I know you all procrastinate to the last second and then throw something together. I'm used to that by now. It makes me nervous, but I'm used to it. The reason I am doing it this way is if I wait until after Max, we're not going to end up picking a winner by the new year. Now, I can give away 2 12-month subscriptions to the Adobe Creative Cloud a year. I can purchase them and give them away. 2 a year. I gave one to Bruce earlier this year, and I want to make sure that I get my second one in before the calendar year. So that's why we're doing it right now. And I'm pretty excited about it. I need to get Illustrator open. Didn't even open Illustrator. Okay. So this is, and I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. There we go. Okay. This has been a crazy year. There's some crazy stuff happening everywhere. And let's actually do, hold on, I'm setting up Illustrator, play nice. Okay. Good. There we go. Elena, hello. This has just been a crazy year, and a stressful, crazy year. And there's times in which, especially the past year and a half or so, feeling a bit useless. And I have an idea I'm not the only one. So there's one thing, I was trying to think of a way to come up with a idea for this challenge. And I decided, having a long chat with Mrs. Shawn, she came up with a wonderful idea, and I am all for it. So this challenge is going to be called power in art. So the challenge is we are going to be able to create anything at all that we want around the word power. So let's start diving into this. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to be talking about, Oliver, photos of plug sockets, I guess is what you call them, plug sockets. Yes. So for those of you that may not have ever been part of the beginning of a community challenge, what I like to do is I go through and start just getting everything together. And because this is a community challenge, I want you to be part of it. So first off, the term power, we need to talk about that. And the biggest one, I think, an ability to act or produce an effect. Put power lines back in photos. Yeah. That is probably the top meaning for this challenge. The ability to act or produce an effect. And of course, in all of our art, whatever it is that we're creating, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to produce an effect upon ourselves or upon others. Things of that nature. So I think that is a very important definition to keep in mind. Of a possession of control. Not so much. A physical might. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. Of course, just like everybody's talking about electricity, a source or means of supplying energy. Yep. To supply with power, and especially motive power. I like that. Adjective. Let's see. Operated mechanically or electronically rather than manually. I got photos of physical mites. I bet you do. Real as a birds that sit on power lines. Yeah, it's funny. That's funny. And if we scroll down, we're going to end up getting phrases containing the word power. So this is like I've done in the past, and let's actually jump on over into the Discord. 1 sec. Oh, don't hit the stream deck, Shawn. Hold on, Oliver sent me a message. Yeah, I was on that. Like, this is... Yep, okay. Thank you, Oliver. All right. Okay. So, let me switch sides here. As you can see, we've got the past challenges here. And one of the things that I like to do, if we do... let's do motion and art. We come up to our page. This is what we're going to be kind of creating today. We're going to have a little bit of a, welcome to the 2024 motion and art, blah, blah, blah. And then we're going to be talking about ways to use the power. Apparently, it's a known issue with the latest version of OBS and the previous version of the Stream Deck plugin. Oh. One moment, everybody. Today is going to be one of those days. I may not have. Did I not have a Stream Deck account? Hold, please. One moment, everybody. This is... For how many years I have been streaming, I must say I'm quite happy that I have not had many issues. Oh, okay. Technical issues, I mean. Okay, 1 second, everyone. This is... All right. Hi, Umacorn. Okay. OBS Studio plugin. It can be found in your actions list. Okay. It was nice chatting with you. OBS. We'll check for updates. It should be up to date. Okay. Good. Now where is my actions? Oi, 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 oi. So okay, so that's my action list. Fine, fine. OBS Studios. Great. Profile is source visibility. Now, how come OBS But now, how do I hook it up to OBS? Like, that's not really helping me much. Because OBS is still saying, no, you don't have it. Maybe I do need to restart it. Okay, key actions. Yep. Let me click on. I don't want to hit anything. I apologize, everybody. We will be getting. Okay. Don't want hotkeys, no. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay. I think I have to restart OBS, and obviously we're not going to do that right now. Yeah. Okay. God, I keep... All right. I think it's time just to start getting to work here. So what's I don't even know. Power in art. Okay. Let's go ahead, hit T for text. Try that again. All right. So first off, what I want to do is we're going to jump over into our libraries and we need to make a new Power in Art library. So back here, we're going to go in, create a new library. And Power in Art, I'm going to create that new library right there. And let's start finding some colors and some fonts, and we're going to start building this out. Wow, my viewers have dropped. Take note, don't do tech support live. And I'm spilling from my sippy cup. Way to go, Shawn. All right, let's start with some fonts. Let's go jump over to fonts.adobe.com and come on, are you serious? There. It's one of those days. It is one of those days. Let's go into our newest fonts and let's put in our power in art. Ooh. Ooh. That one is funky. Not exactly what I'm going for, but I like it. Just see what we got here. Anything really jumping out? El Paso, that's a new one. Not sure about the W. I thought it was 2 S's. Yeah. Not going to use it in body copy. That's for sure. Fabuloso. Gofo. It's got some Art Deco feel to it for sure. Not exactly what we need. You know, the whole idea of doing power is to empower the artists. Ringwell. Bit too flamboyant. I like that. I like PAL. How's their script? That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at this font. Let's add that. Oh, that's not. May take a second. There we go. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. Devlin, I think I said hello to you. Hello, Devlin. Good to see you. All right. We've got our title. I'm liking that. Let's jump over into color.adobe.com. Let's do exploring. Rick, hello. How are you? Hope you're having a good day, Rick. You know, usually I think I wanted to go in a different direction than I normally go. I am liking that. I am liking that. Let's go ahead, add this to a library. And what library did it save it to? Power and Art? Am I going to be that lucky? Ha 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 ha! Nice. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get back here. Let's make a new layer. Let's bring this one down. We're going to name this our background. We're going to use this one for our text. And let's make another layer, and this is going to be for any icons or images. It's just starting. I'll let you know in a few hours. Fair enough. Fair enough. Rick, this has been crazy. And anybody else coming in late. I ended up updating OBS right before stream. Never recommended. And it lost my Stream Deck plugin. So now I am like totally lost because my Stream Deck isn't working. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having issues. So go ahead, grab that. Get over to our libraries. Oof. I'm liking that. I am liking that. We may stick with the black for right now. We may. Okay, so we've got the start of a color theme. I like that. We've got our font. Now we need to figure out. Whoa. Mafu. Hello, hello. I got an OBS update yesterday, but didn't seem to lose anything. Yeah, I lost my Stream Deck plugin. So I have to do everything manually. Thank you for the hydrate, Mafu. And anybody coming in right now, it's not starting today, but I am in the process of making a new community challenge in which I am going to be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud. The title is Power in Art, and we will continue discussing what that means. We'll be doing the same thing as we do in all of these streams. Mafu says you're very welcome. It's still hot where I'm at. Please take care of yourself, everybody. It's getting to be fall here. And speaking of that, let me go into studio mode. Grab our background. Oh, there you are. Ooh, took a second. It's starting to feel a bit like fall here, so I think it's time to change the background. We're back to the falling leaves of autumn. I do like this background. I do. Okay. Wrong side. Let me get a reminder. Mafu says, also speaking of the challenge, does the power restrict to superhumans elements? I'm gonna say no. There's no restriction. The thing is, the main, the main definition of power, which is inspiring to me and hopefully to all of you, is the ability to affect someone or something. Now, let me make sure that I got that quote right. The ability to act or produce an effect. Let me grab that. Get back over Illustrator. This, I think, is extremely powerful as an artist. We are trying. Where did that come from? Is that the... Oh, it is. It's not black. It's a blue. I like it. Devlin says, I'm a lurk a while packing sirloin steak and vacuum packs for cooking. Nice. I'll take 2. As artists, we need to not forget that we can affect, that we have power by our art. And that's what I'm wanting this to show. You can take the term power in any direction you want. Like Oliver said, electrical plugs. Devlin was talking about putting power lines back into photos. Yes. Now, as for superheroes, did I think of it that way? Never crossed my mind. I'm hoping that when people see this challenge and want to take part of it, that they are looking at it from the artist point of view. That's what I hope. Am I gonna succeed at that? I don't know. I don't have a clue. So, but we can discuss all of that. Get an idea. Okay, let me I do really like that. Let me go ahead. Let's do this at 180. Go. That is going to be our sub. Nope, I don't like that. The main thing that I like about this is the ability to produce an effect. That's what I want. Not just act, but to produce an effect. Mafu says, it's an interesting theme to illustrate around. For me, at least, I want to figure out how to illustrate it. Me too. I have no idea what I'm going to do for this, Mafu. None. So today and probably on Thursday, we're going to be going through and talking about that type of stuff. And we'll be creating, talking about inspiration. So with that being said, let me think about this. Let's get a text box. And I'm gonna need to figure out a body copy here. Body copy. What's a good body copy? Mafu, you are always welcome. $50 point, we'll stay at $50 point for right now. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Let me open this up. Okay, no. Let's copy that. Let's jump over here. Grab that. What did I did? Alternate Gothic ATF. Command V. Well, that didn't work right. Command A. Command V. And shoot, what did I just say? Alternate Gothic. There we go. Okay, welcome to the new community challenge. Not gonna be that. Power in art. Okay, create work celebrating create work celebrating not the artist, celebrating the power artists have to make change. You like that, chat? Welcome to the new community challenge, Power in Art. Create work celebrating the power artists have to make change. Use any app or media you will like. I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud as a main prize. Please submit. Whew.
Lazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
You're making me do this manually. Bam! Elena. It makes me feel proud of being an artist myself. Yes, Mafu, that's exactly what I want. That is always what I want. That's what us as the community are trying to do. We are trying to celebrate each other, support each other, raise each other up. Yeah, that's the entire purpose. So we can be proud, and we have voices, and we can be seen. I think it's all great. I said this in the beginning, but the reason I'm doing this challenge is because I feel a bit powerless. This is one of the many reasons I love being in your community. Well, we love having you, Mafu. We love your enthusiasm. Okay, brought to you by the Community Experts Program. Please use hashtag, oh, dang it, is it Adobe X Community or Community X Adobe? Okay, we can get rid of all these create waves. Hashtag power in art. Please submit your work to my Discord. I don't remember if it is Adobe. It's like, I always screw this up. Gotta lock that background. Oh, you're on the wrong layer. You're on the wrong layer. What are you doing there? Put that onto text. Tim. Yes. Thank you, Tim. I constantly screw that up. Community X Adobe. Thank you for that, Tim. Let's give Tim a boom now. I remember how to do it. Thank you, Tim. Greatly appreciated. Okay. Adobe X Community, power in art if posting to socials. I want to see what this looks like. Let's get back into the properties. Let's do center. Okay, I need to bring this down. Okay, I think 30 is going to be the way to go there. Let's make sure that's centered. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I keep meaning to lock that layer. There we are. And that is black. It should not be. So let's get into our libraries. Let's grab that dark blue. That's good. Do you think I should change this? The ability to produce an effect. Act or produce an effect. We can leave it for now. We can leave it for now. All right. What is if you mention to inspire? That would be an effect. So the idea, and well, the reason you can drop act, that's what I was thinking about. So I am on Merriam-Webster Dictionary, and this is the top definition of power. And I like that. I love the way this sounds. The ability to act or produce an effect. Now, the producing an effect is what I feel is the most important. You know, we don't want to make art just to make art, but we want to, at the very least, affect ourselves as artists. So I see you, Rick and Devlin. You can drop the act. I agree with that. The ability, producing effects. Ability to produce an effect. We're going to go through and, Command Z. We'll go through and adjust everything. We're just getting stuff on the sheet now. Ability to produce an effect. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. Let's talk about inspiration now. We need to get... What am I doing? So you're leaving it as Adobe. Wait. Tim, wait. No, I thought I changed that. Did I just type the same thing? I want to make sure I got the right thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I swear I thought I changed that. Oh my gosh. Wow. I thought I changed it and I must not have. I do that quite often, delete the wrong thing and then just type the wrong thing again. Yeah, that's what I just did. Okay. Let's get a bunch of these in. Let's get talking about this. So, chat, this is where I want from you. I saw a bird this morning I didn't recognize, just found out it's a glossy ibis. So that's nice. Not seen one of them before. I want to see one now. Oh! That is a gorgeous bird. Look at that. Wow. How big are they? Oh my gosh, the colors. That's a good name for them. Yeah, I was just taking photos of it, like, well, it looks unusual to me. I'm very much not a birder. I wouldn't say I'm a birder, but I mean, I appreciate birds. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Got our color palette. We've got our fonts. Okay, so for this, we need inspiration. Congratulations, chat. And I'm on the wrong side to do this. Let's boom. I've received 100 messages today. Thank you so much, chat, for being chatty. All right. That's one powerful looking artistic bird. It is. It is. We got a big boom from Elena.
Lazu77 just redeemed big boom.
You can do another one. Bam. All right. So, fight the power, truth to power, power of love, and powerful stink. I like them all, Devlin. I don't know about the stink one, but we'll go with it. Okay, we got fight the power. Truth to power. Power of love. And powerful stink. If you have a powerful stink, you need to wash your jorts. What about the origin of us as artists? I don't know what you mean there. Mafu. Okay. This is up to you. Alternative power at full power. I like that. I like at full power. I'm sure before some of us became artists, surely someone else must have had an impact on us. Okay, that... Yeah. The balance of power. I could totally see something about that. I like that. Why did I spell truth to power wrong? Okay. Black power, buying power, counter power, do somebody a power of good. Do a power of good. Drawing power, flower power, we've got that. Great power, higher power. Great power. I like that. Should be consistent here, and I am not. Power of love, truth, power. Love, power, stink. Tower of power horns? I don't even know what that is, Rick. Higher power. I gotta do higher power. I know for some people. Let me do this differently. Okay. Tower of Power was a band in the 70s that had a great horn section. Okay. Where am I? Okay, we have higher power. And someone's power. Man power. Don't like that. More power to someone. No, power walk. If you think about it, power walk, it would be the same thing as maybe for some people recharging their batteries, being able to think. to actually recharge their power. So power walk, I mean, we've got power nap. You know, these are things that I bet you people could use. You know, people that work at home, freelancers, you just kind of need to get away from there. Get away from your desk. Go for a power walk. Go for a power nap. More power. Okay, more power to someone's elbow. I don't like that. Motive power. Meh. Nuclear power. On a power trip. General, hello there. Power trip is definitely up there. Where did I stop? I should be doing this differently. Power base, power cut, oh, horsepower. I see what Devlin, I'm sitting here and I'm like, why did you just type horse? You're just not even unlimited power. That might fall under like Mafu's superhero type stuff. Max power? No. Okay. Let's see, where am I? I'm at power cut, power function, power pack. I actually like that one. PowerPoint. No, please no. Power shovel, power steering, power struggle, power train, power walk. We've got that. Reserved power. There you go. That's for general. Sea power, the corridors or the halls of power. See, some of these, the issue is it gets like, is it flow power or power flow? Like, I don't want this to feel political. I don't want any type of political. So nah. All right. Motive power, police power, supernatural powers. I like that. I like that. Power stroke, elemental power. Your powers are weak, old man. Thanks. Thanks, General. I don't know what that is, Oliver. Power stroke. Definitely keep saying power flow. Greed can be a powerful ally. Where am I? Police power, no. Power broker, no. Power drive. Power mower. Power plant. Plant power. Power plant. I like plant power. I mean, the power plant, the electrical, this is low-hanging fruit. And if you're gonna take it in that direction, you're gonna have to do something pretty creative with it. I got the power. No. It's I have the power. E-man. Oh, you're doing the song. Power move, power play. Powerball. The power of Grayskull. Powerball. Did I miss anything? Power move, I got that. Power play, like that. Okay. Power politics, no thank you. The power of persuasion. Ooh. Making sure I spell this right. Power strip. Power ranger. Are we gonna get in trouble with a copyright? Power trip. Oh, did we have power trip? Power trip. Yep, we got that. Power strip. Power sweep. Power trip. Pulling power. Power up. How do I not have power up? Good one, chat. Empower. Power. I don't know. Power strip. What do you think, chat? Power strip. I mean, I could see somebody drawing their desk, like having it. There's a disappointing lack of PowerPoint on this list because I said PowerPoint and then I said no. Tilt the balance of power. I think that falls under balance of power. Power behind the throne. Ooh. Like that one. Oh, brain power. Whoops. Okay, where are we? Half price during power hour. No. How did I miss that? Power struggle. I like that. Did we have that? Okay, I like that. I mean, I'm still trying to use, how can I say this? I'm still trying to figure out, okay, what is going to be like best case scenario here. How would you do that? Ooh, why did you do that? Okay, there. Why are you not going center? Okay, I see chat moving. Hold on, people. I'm with you. Okay, power tools. Oh, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. 1 second. Screwed this up. Title and woohoo. Woohoo, title power? Power to the people. Wow. Power grab. Getting a little political. Trying to stay. I will do woman power. Women power. I won't do men. I'm fond of power of a smile, though. I don't know if it's called something. I love to smile kindly at the overlooked when I'm out. Power of a smile. Absolutely. I love that. Bruce. Is it that time again? Happy Tuesday, Shawn. Good day. Good to see you, Bruce. Okay. I've got, let me keep reading some of these. Power metal. Like rock? Like metal rock? Okay, where did I leave off? Power assisted steering. No. Power cord. No. Power forward. I like that one. I've got power nap. I've got power nap. Michelle, hello. Grab, take the bull by the horns, exactly what you're doing here. Okay, power forward, I got that. Power of attorney, nope. Power play, we've got it. Power series, I don't know. Power station, too easy. Power structure, Power Takeoff. Yes, a new community challenge. We'll talk about it in like 2 seconds. Power Up. I'm pretty sure we've got that. Yep, do. Purchasing Power. Resolving Power. Ooh, I like that. And the next one I like is Staying Power. And Under One's Own Power. Okay, we've got about 8 more left. I'm done. What about the opposite of power? Powerless. Power packed. I've got power packed. Yep, down at the bottom, right there. Power pack. Not sure how you'd represent that in art. Oh, girl power. Girl power. Yep. I've got women, but I like girl power. Did I do flower power? I don't think I did flower power. Flower power. Can't believe I forgot that. Girl power. Knowledge is power. That's a great one. Spice power. Okay, I got girl power. Power puff. You're already getting me in trouble. Coward power. Mystical power. Good one, Devlin. Where's Evie? Willpower. We've got one more spot for inspiration. It can be a doozy. Shawn power? Power ballad. I have staying power. I've got that. Solar power. That is a great one to go out on. Solar power. Well done. Well done. Okay, anybody coming in right now? I'm going to be putting on a new challenge. It is called Power in Art. As artists, it is our power, our ability to produce an effect. That's the purpose of this challenge. We are trying to create some type of an effect in us, in ourselves, in somebody else, and that is what we're looking for. We have a voice, we have power, and our art can show it. So we can do anything, create anything at all in any media, as always. And I will be choosing my favorite to win a 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud. Now, some of you may be asking, well, if we've already won, can we win again? The answer is yes. This is sponsored by the Adobe Community Expert Program. So those of you that are experts, I hope you take part. please take part. Be part of the community, thus being part of the community experts. But unfortunately, you're not able to win because you don't need it. But I hope you do take part. So, I will be creating. Now, let me jump over here. On my Discord, yes, Bruce, really? It is not here yet, but I will be creating under challenges a Power in Art feed. That is where you're going to post your work, like Elena did. Why don't I remember that? Wow, freaking awesome. We've got Bruce's. What is this? This is the motion and art. Doris, I love that cat. So I will be creating. Tim, you can win. Tim says, I hope I win. I'm not a community expert after all. You are eligible. I mean, I've never been told that Adobe employees are not eligible. They probably shouldn't be, but I haven't been told. That is where you're going to post your work. Now, as of right now, this is not live. I am going to come up with a ending date, and what I'm thinking about doing, for those of you that are just showing up, what I'm thinking about doing is starting this. We may start, this went way quicker than expected. We still have some work to do on it, but we may start this on Thursday, and then let me bring up a calendar. I'm thinking possibly having it end, because I know people are busy in October with Inktober and everything else. And Max, of course, I'll be gone for 2 weeks for that. November, we've got Thanksgiving. So I'm thinking about the beginning of December, like December 9th. Pro tip, you can set a timestamp for the ending date in Discord. That way it shows the proper time for everyone, regardless of the time zones. I need to learn how to do that, Tim. And people have put it in the Discord how to do it. I think Oliver helped out Ryan, Mr. Selvey. And so I just need to jump back into the Adobe Live Discord and double check that. So I think what we're going to probably do is end it December 9th. So the deadline would be December 8th. At December 8th at 11:59 CEST. Okay. Let's do some cleanup here. So let's do that. Let's take this down to that seems really small. Take it down to 24. We've got Halloween, Sam Hain, Guy Fawkes, Thanksgiving. It's the season of celebrating. It's true. That is true. How can I do this? I'm gonna have to clean that up the hard way, I think. Feasts on feasts on feasts. Okay. Samhain is pronounced Samhain. Okay. Since I don't know what it is, I'm just reading it phonetically. Let's jump over into stock. And let's make sure vectors. Let's just see what we've got here under power. Obviously, we could go with a lightning bolt. Can't remember what I used that for. I used that for something. It's one of the Celtic fire festivals, 1st of November. It marks the end of harvest for us. Does it move? Are you going to start brainstorming, Shawn? Oh! We did. We did, Bruce. Okay. So, for inspiration, you're going to be able to find this. No, always November 1st. Okay. You're going to be able to find this on the Discord, and I'm going to post it to Instagram. So, for our inspiration, this is what we've got going on now. We have Fight the Power, Truth to Power, Power of Love, Powerful Stink, At Full Power, Balance of Power, Great Power, Higher Power, More Power to Someone, Power Nap, Power Walk, Power Trip, Horsepower, Unlimited Power, Power Pack, Power Struggle, Brain Power, Power Behind the Throne, Power Up, Power Ranger, Power of Persuasion, Power Ball, Power Play, Power Move, I Have the Power, Plant Power, Power Flow, Power Stroke, Supernatural Power, Reserved Power, Power Tools, Power to the People, Power Grab, Women Power, that's Woman Power. We'll leave it at Women. Power of a Smile, Power Forward, Resolving Power, Staying Power, Powerball. I have 2 Powerballs. We need another one. Flower Power, Girl Power, Knowledge is Power. Knowledge is Power, Mystical Power, Willpower, and Solar Power. I can add Steam. Okay. We'll leave it there. Steam Power. There we go. So that is our inspiration. Let me go ahead, save this. Okay, let me see. Oh, you meant me personally. I have no idea. Bruce. So yeah, I'm gonna have to really get some thinking about this. I mean, for those of you that just came in that missed the beginning, I get 2 Creative Cloud subs to give away per year. I have to purchase them, but I get 2. I can purchase 2 of them a year. And I realize that the end of the year is coming up quickly, and if we don't get a challenge going, we're going to miss this year, and I'm not going to be able to give away 2. So I wanted to make sure to get this up and running and finished by the end of the calendar year. That way I can get 2 CCs out to you, out to the community, and also I can still do 2 next year. So we'll probably do one like we did this year, early on in the year, and then later on in the year, we'll do a second one once my brain starts functioning again. Okay, let's jump back into stock. So I was thinking something a little ironical. Yeah, it's through the community program, Bruce. I have to apply. So this is one of the things, okay, I'll let you know what's happening here. One of the things that occurs is when I am doing an event and I want to give away a Creative Cloud app, which I can do twice. These community challenges meet those requirements as being an event. As most of you very well know, I've done this for a long time. And so to get it, I have to have this posted on the interwebs with a link to it. It can't just be on my Discord. And that way I send that link in, get it approved, and then I purchase it through the community expert program. So yeah, that's kind of the way it works. I might have to have a go at Steam Power. There's at least 3 heritage railways near me. Ooh. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Oliver. I like that. Art is a perpetual power. Oh, what's the is it perpetual power, the never-ending power? Is that what it is, Devlin? The perpetual power. Perpetual motion. Bummer. I was going to change out the powerful stink. Bruce says, well, super thank you then. Well, you know, I would like a perpetual motion device. Thank you, General. Obviously, I would love to be able to give everybody a Creative Cloud app in the community. That's where the end is never the end is never the end is never the end. Although XKCD designed a perpetual power machine where a fan was driving a wind turbine. I know you do, Devlin. I know. Okay. I'm trying to get some type of inspiration. And the fan was powered by the turbine. Don't want to go basic. I mean, we could do a lightning bolt. I think that's a little too low hanging. Obviously, it was a cartoon, not reality. Okay. Let me think about this. I'm taking this in the wrong way. The ability to produce an effect. That is the basis of what this is about. So producing an effect. Could be a light bulb. I enjoyed earlier, Shawn, muttering, mumbling, power, mumbling, mutter, stink. After Effects. At some point, yeah. Okay, this is for you, Rick. Oh, I forgot to ask, are you doing Firefly Discord today, given there's an Adobe social stream at the same time? I need to talk to Jack about that. I noticed that this morning also, and I was waiting to see if Jack popped into my stream. If we are not doing a stream, we will make it notice. We'll make a post in the Firefly Discord. If we're not, if we are doing it, I will post the events how I normally do. But thank you for asking. Happy little power outlet to plug into a logo. Power and After Effects. Powerful software produces many effects. To be honest, I think the Firefly streams are more interesting than social media streams. Well, thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? Okay, nope. I looked over and my stream deck totally changed. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be getting rid of them. Oh, no, Devlin, you missed it. I think you missed it. I don't know. I updated OBS, and my plugin for my Stream Deck that is going from my Stream Deck to OBS, the plugin was lost in OBS, and so now they're not talking. So I'm having to figure it all out myself. That's kind of nice. They definitely had a tiff. I'm kind of not. That's a lot of lightning bolts. Flowers. Why would you put in flowers? Let me think here. Radio tower sharing the power. Let's actually put in effect. And it's giving me effects. Cause and effect. Butterfly. A butterfly. A butterfly. Cause and effect. The butterfly effect. The entire purpose of producing art is to cause an effect, produce an effect, cause an effect. You make art, you have, it's the butterfly. Oh. After Effects, I'm sorry. I do love you. I do love you. Butterfly effect. There we go. Now, would people get that? If I put a butterfly, I think Shawn's having a breakdown. If I put a butterfly on it, do you think people would actually understand the concept of the butterfly effect? I don't know. I don't know if people would be able to think of that. To me, that's ingenious. Hang on. I'm having butterflies for breakfast, staying crunchy even in melt. Third floor, hello. Butterfly is a symbol of change. It's hard to not read it. No, but the butterfly, thus the butterfly effect. The idea of change. By the way, good to see you, third floor. Welcome back. Ability to produce an effect. I'm getting... Hey, Yawn. So, anybody coming in? Welcome in. Yawn, third floor. I am in the process of putting together a new community challenge for those of you that are new here. I do this, usually it's once a year. Now I'm trying to do it twice a year, whereas I do a community challenge. People post their work to my Discord. I choose a winner and I give them a 12-month subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud. This season, the challenge is power in art, the ability as an artist to produce an effect. You can use any media you would like, and it has to be, the artwork has to be around the word power. So somehow it's got to do with power of art, power in art. Being able to celebrate ourselves as artists, saying that we do have a voice, we do have power, and we want to show it off a bit. Add a modern guy, time traveler, butterfly, and a sneezing dinosaur, and boom, logo. It's also that it's a freeing change, you fly away afterwards. To me, butterfly doesn't say that at all. For a cocoon, yes. That actually never crossed my mind when it came to butterflies. I did a whole backyard series. My whole backyard, Mrs. Shawn, plants bushes and flowers and bushes and flowers. Everything for, we don't have hummingbirds, unfortunately, but everything is planted for hawk moths, bees, and butterflies. Our entire yard is loaded with them. So a couple summers ago, I ended up doing a bunch of macro photography and video of butterflies and bees. Didn't do hawk moths. I don't think I got any hawk moths. They're small this year. They're really tiny, but we've got a bunch of them. And the whole thing when doing the butterflies, the whole project, that about butterflies never crossed my mind. Not once. So I find that interesting. So, first off, if you want to partake, make sure to join my Discord. I will be, if I jump over, I do not have a challenge set up yet because it's not live. But once it becomes live, that is where you're going to post your work. And 1 second. What is that going on here? Let me get rid of that. 1 moment, please. Please hold. Thank you, Tim. Okay. I hate not having my stream deck not work. Where am I? Here we go. So the idea ooh, I like that. That is really simple, clean. I like it. I like that. Let's see if we can do something like that. Okay, let's go ahead, grab the curvature pen tool. We want no fill. We're gonna go with this blue. So hold on. One moment. Let me add theme. Okay, there we go. Got our theme in, and scroll down. Let's grab that dark blue for our stroke. Pick this up to maybe 4-point stroke, maybe. And grab our curvature pen tool. Right click that. Let's do a transform. Let's do a reflect. Copy. Bring this over like so. Oliver says, I just asked Apple Image Playground for flower power with butterflies, and it's giving me a butterfly on a stalk. Couldn't you use the symmetry tool? To set up the symmetry tool, it probably would have taken me longer than to do this, Rick. I hate to say it. Helpful little doodles. How you doing, Alessandra? I'm gonna sit here and play with it for freaking 20 minutes. Ah, that's where I'm messing this up at. Okay. Oh. Recovering from a cold. I hope you feel better. Yes, thank you so much, Alessandra. She is back. I am sleeping better. I'm sleeping, let me put it that way. Which is always good. Ooh, that's interesting. What do we got in our libraries?
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, people. We've got about 15 minutes left. We doing any drawing today?
Unzero variable just redeemed doodle game.
I wasn't insisting. I was just curious. All right. Let me do one quick thing. I'm actually sketch from the beach. I'm actually sketch from the beach as we speak. Nice. You want let's do nah speckle simple. Okay, where's my effect? A stroke. What the heck? Why are you keep adding? Where the heck is my Okay, fine. I'll do it this way. Jeez. Okay, let's trash that. Hi, Jack. Michelle, have a great day. Jack, there is a an Adobe. There's an Adobe stream when we are streaming. Are we gonna stream? Right there. All right. We will just cancel it. Okay, sounds good, Jack. Thank you. Like, where is this effect? Okay, let's do this differently. So making sure we're on the right layer. I will be opening. Oh, no. Why? Why? I don't want grain. Freaking killing me. Why do you keep adding the grain back? Is it? Oh my gosh. In the appearance panel drop down. If you turn it on, oh my gosh. Seventh one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has base. Okay. Let's clear that appearance. There we go. If you add why is that swatch? Why are you doing that? What? This is so strange. It's as if the grain has been added to the color swatch. Like, I don't, the problem is I don't see the effect here. Okay. Let's get out of that file. Let's hold please. Okay, the grain is gone. Text. Select that. Let's get into our fill. Get our color back. And it added the grain again. Evie, hello. Somebody called a design ninja. Delete that swatch. No, but the crazy thing is, Jack, it's actually also here from the library. So the color theme. Okay. Let's delete clear appearance. Okay, it's gone. Let's actually pick a fill from our library. Okay, you're not playing nice there. That's fine. Grab it there. Okay, get into our layers. Keeps adding grain. There's the grain. Why is it on the... Wow. I did the grain on the entire background. Holy cow. I did not know you could do that. I had no freaking idea. Okay. Now, let's select the correct layer. Wow. Now let's go into our effects. Texture, grain, please. Hold. Okay. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Let me take a quick screenshot. Today, technology-wise for me, has been a struggle. Wow. All right, for anybody coming in that's late, I am putting on a community challenge. It is not going yet, don't worry. It will end at the December 8th, December 9th. The title of the community challenge is Power in Art. I'm going to be choosing a piece of artwork and awarding a 12-month subscription to the All App Creative Cloud plan. When we do go live, you'll be posting to my Discord and the regular stuff. So we've got a community challenge going. Power in Art. Create anything you want dealing with the word power. We have a bunch of inspiration down here for you to use, but it is the ability to produce an effect as an artist. Anytime that we are designing, we are creating, hopefully we are trying to create something to produce an effect. Let it be on us, let it be on a client, let it be on somebody else who just comes across your artwork and loves it. That's our entire purpose. So that is the definition that I really like of the word power. So we're going to be working on this for the next couple months. But there we go. So let me get out of Illustrator. Let me get over here. We need to go to my intro. I need to get Photoshop up and running. I move the events around. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you. And I didn't know you could put effects on freaking on layers, the overall layer. So I learned something new today. All right. We are getting our dictionary up and running. Let me open up our generator. And where is it? There we go. We're going to start with easy. Ooh, interesting. Wrong button. My stream deck is all jacked up. It's all jacked up. Okay. B for our brush. And let's make a new layer. All right. I'm just getting warmed up. Okay, here we go, people. Are you ready? Still got vertical, might not be so effective with the words today. Yeah, give somebody else a chance, Evie. All right. Clouds, muffins, lobster, soap, potato, pancake, mountain, a beret, Monte Cristo sandwich, TV, a bee, MTV. I want my... Spaceman, ladybird, potato, crab, crickets, crab, Shawn. We got Bruce with crab. All right. I'm proud of you, Bruce, because of your crab illustration. So good job, Bruce. Good job. Okay. Now we're warmed up. Let's kick up to medium. Let's generate. Oh, that's medium? That's pretty easy. Okay, how do I want to draw this for you all? Falling leaves. Welcome in. Okay. Get a new layer. I should group these up. Okay, here we go. We're up to medium. Meh. Wow. Sense of belonging, bank, parliament. Shrubbery, tree trunk, river, table leg, a lobster, I-beam. What's a bird table, broken hammer, cantaloupe, stool, anvil, wind turbine. A windmill. I'm gonna give this one to Oliver. Not live, but Oliver. And there's an R there. A mixer. It does look like a mixer. I was battling with myself. Do I go old school? Do I do a new wind turbine? So, yeah. Okay. Set up. Switch over. And looks like an oscillating fan. It does. It does. I'm okay. Let's kick up to hard. I'm gonna kick it up to hard. I don't even know how to do that. It's supposed to be hard for us, not for you. I know the answer, and it's freaking hard. Okay. This can go many different ways. Many different ways. All right. We're up to hard, people. And hold your stylus the right way. Doesn't work very well holding it upside down. Okay. Here we go. And why are you not drawing? There we go. All right. Now I'm just cheating. Our antenna, ladder. Idaho diving board. Oh, we got it. We got a diver from Evie. Bruce says diver. Cliff diver says Devlin. Diver. Base jumper. So we've got a diver from Evie. Fresco is what you want to use at this moment. No, I don't. I don't have Fresco. So. For this, Photoshop is perfect. I don't need any other setup if I'm using Fresco. I don't even have it downloaded. All right. Almost done headfirst in the radiator. Almost dove headfirst into the radiator in the bathroom. You don't have Fresco? No, I don't, because my iPad is Mrs. Shawn's iPad. So, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. And honestly, I have no reason other than drawing in Photoshop and my tablet. So, Funomation. Hello, hello. I like that name. Funomation. Okay, do we want to do one last one? One last one, just for fun. We're gonna stick with hard. Well, okay, let me switch over to real hard. Like, you know what? We're gonna do a real hard one. We're gonna do really hard. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. I can't do this. I can't do this. Okay, let's switch back to hard. Let's go to hard. Oh, that's too easy. What? Okay, I'll try. We'll do the very hard. We'll do the very hard. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Absolutely not. The God feather. The devil you say. World is upside down. Is it a light bulb? I got it right here. Phone a friend. Okay. Let me switch sides in case I have to do all of this. Now, everybody relax for a moment, okay? Just relax. You pay attention. This is going to be a whole thing. Oliver says no. All right, fine. I'm not even looking at chat. Those are really long arms. Okay, intro to Max, concert Max, rap battle, the most boring lecture, sound technician, orchestra, Tim, arena, opera. Spotlight, balcony. Apple keynote, punk rock. Roadies, beer fest, sound technician. Court jester. Standing ovation, carnival, Weird Al singing Amish parade. Cheap seats. White, the opposite, Bruce. BB King, president, VIP! Umacorn! Oh my god! Umacorn! Oh! VIP! Holy cow! Definitely a holy shnikes there. Let me get on the right side to do that. Boom. Wow. Wow. Way to go, Uma. That is the very hard one. I wanted to go VIP booth next. Well, it was, I'm thinking like, somehow trying to do a
Bruce Ada Digital Painter just redeemed Big Boom.
I gotta get my stream deck fixed. Yeah, great job, Uma. Nice work. Nice work. So today we have a crab. Bruce got it. We had windmill. Bruce said digital. We've got Oliver with the windmill, Evie with the diver, and stunningly, Uma with VIP. So Absolutely nice work, everybody. Nice work. Ah. That was fun. That was fun. It's making me think. Making me really think. Okay, so I need to work on my Stream Deck. We're gonna continue working on the challenge. Hopefully we can get it up and running on Thursday. In 2 hours, Adobe Live, or an hour and a half now, Adobe Live will be starting. So make sure to jump over to that. There is no prompt jockey today. We will be back tomorrow. What other announcements? I think that's all that I have right now. So thank you everybody for being active in chat, giving me your ideas, your suggestions for the Power in Art Community Challenge. And I won't be back tomorrow. I have a live stream, Jack says. Then it's just me. Haha. It's up to Shawn if he wants to do the event. Leave it up, I'll do it. I'll do it, Jack. Welcome to fall. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you in chat, take care. Stay safe. Stay creative. That's nice. Let me check. Oh, there's no event for tomorrow, though. Then forget it. Forget it. It's all good. Let's see if Jane is streaming. Don't know if Jane is yet. Dan is? Do we want to jump over into Dan's? We'll raid Dan. All right, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all later. Hang around, and we'll raid Dan.